Boys, how we doing on this fine Taco Tuesday? It is MLB The Show 17, Detroit Tigers franchise mode. The series finale with Oakland, in a series that we could have taken control of yesterday, could have won it yesterday, but just didn't have it. Left a lot of runners on base, but JV goes for us today. We got a day off tomorrow, technically. I already used my day off. I always seem to do that. I always decide to stream it a day late. Just use my day off afterwards. Trying to make some changes. We'll do that. We'll put Matuk in there at second. So it'll be Kinsler, Matuk, Cabrera, Martinez, Upton, Romine, Collins, Avila. I don't know. Well, we'll roll with it. We'll give this lineup a chance. I don't think I've tried it yet. What are we tied? We're tied for fourth in assists. Oh, that's cool. Good deal. Yeah, we'll have JV going today, so we can come away with a win. Thankfully. I feel like we needed it.
Three-game series between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on the show.
Ooh, Jesse Hahn is going to be the pitcher for Oakland.
Jesse Hahn gets the
6 starts this year, 0-3 record.
What do you have for us?
That's probably just because he plays on Oakland. His ERA isn't terrible at 3.72.
Three the last 3 outings, so he's keeping his team in the game and giving them a chance to win. He's got to get some run support. We see that today, then we may see him walk away with a W.
Ian Kinsler will lead off.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Better on the road, stat-wise for sure.
Better hitting on the road than he is at home.
So game 3 in this series here at the Coliseum. Jesse Hahn will deliver the first pitch, and it is a curveball that finds the zone.
Today is taken for strike 1.
A slow curve. So we'll have to watch that if he wants to throw that on the first pitch more than once today.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now they won their last game. Now they're one under 500.
Inside, easy. Take there for Kinsler. 75 degrees. Wind blowing in from right field. So we get the ball up into the air in left field. Well, his right-handed bats. We might be able to push one. Out, and talk about that! We lead off the game with a home run for Ian Kinsler. Look at where this pitch was. A high fastball. We timed it perfectly, and that was a no-doubter.
7 home runs for him on the year now as the Tigers grab a 1-0
Ian hit 8 from the leadoff spot a year ago. That's his 7th overall of the year. And that was a long bomb.
Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even in the seats yet, and you find yourself down 1-0.
So now it's Mikey Matuk, who has hit some home runs lately. Sinker will find the zone. Good pitch from Hahn.
He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 4 home runs and 6 RBIs. And he lays off for ball
Trying to stay outside on that outside black. Hasn't worked yet.
Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees, but as a hitter,
there's that good timing miss again.
It's okay, you can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
And here's
in
the
the
ball
air, drifting back. Canna can't get it. It's a fair ball.
This one's down.
Oh, he hits a
And Mikey Matuk has a bloop single.
Thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Wow. Right over the head of Mark Canha.
Stands in. He's, of course, a long ball threat, currently third in the American League in that category. He's set, and the pitch.
Curveball, that missed, but they call it a strike.
That right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break.
Locked me up, Harold, because it was out of the zone.
Over the plate, and it just locks you up as a hitter.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball.
Pitch might have ended up, yeah, I'm going to say it looked like it probably ended up in the strike zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and
got a piece.
Over toward
luckily
foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Chase that one.
Right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Already a long top of the first for Jesse Hahn, and he hasn't recorded it out.
Another 0-2 coming. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate.
I'm just protecting
and it
everything.
0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 home.
In the dirt, but
in the
good
dirt
block
here.
by the catcher.
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
First take in the at-bat. That was actually a ball.
1-2 pitch.
Inside.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is
they
going to
just
be
can't
a
get
foul
us.
ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Lined into
all
center
that
field. That's
for a
hit.
base hit. Miguel Cabrera with a great at bat, and the first 3 have reached against Jesse Hahn.
Safely against him here, and he's going to need to turn things around in a hurry before things get out of hand.
So 2 on, nobody out for Victor Martinez.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
16 pitches already for Hahn.
A big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Good timing. It's the only reason I swung at it. Thought I could time it up well. Did, but missed.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first base.
Probably out of the zone. I thought it was going to be in the bottom part, but it broke low.
At first and second.
That'll get away, and that'll advance the runners. It'll be a wild pitch for Jesse Hahn.
In scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2,
an unreal start to this one.
Second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul.
You got to be frustrated if you're Hahn. I know I would be if they just fouled off everything, and that's what we've been doing.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Didn't think we went.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
A 2-2 count, 21 pitches for Hahn.
Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side.
Man, are we battling in this inning.
Now another 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the
I'd be so pissed. I couldn't handle this.
Ready with another 2-2. Chop foul over.
Oh man. And he's throwing strikes too.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Diaz.
And it drops!
He can't get there as it falls in.
Oh no!
Well, that base hit right there,
man,
extends his streak to 9 games. And we've been watching him. It's a couple series now. He's starting to swing the bat. You got to start paying attention to this guy. He's getting hot.
Justin Upton now with the bases loaded. Fastball misses high. 4 straight have reached against Jesse Hahn.
Not great. He's 1 for 8. 1-0 pitch on the way.
And diving play. They're going to get a double play. But another ball that was absolutely drilled just on the ground to the shortstop Marcus Semien.
RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
So now it's Romine. It is 2-0. We did score on the play.
Standing in now, Andrew Romine. As he'll take a look at ball one.
The runner is on third base. That is Miguel Cabrera.
9 driven in. Hit weekly
up the middle, and Hahn will make the play. So all things considered, Jesse Hahn skates away a little bit unscathed. The leadoff home run for Kinsler, and then the double play by Upton really erased what could have been a big inning, but 4 hits before JV even takes the mound.
Justin Verlander.
So here he is, 6 starts in the year. He's 1-2. ERA elevated because of that 1 start in Seattle. Otherwise, it's been pretty good this year. And this is the guy we gotta get. Didn't get him yesterday. It's Rajai Davis.
We'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher.
Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, despite the loss last time out, they've been in a
should be an easy play for Ian Kinsler.
In 7 of their last 9.
And a good guy to get out to start this game, Rajai Davis.
Baseball's going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's.
There's the lineup for the A's. It'll be Semien and Davis.
Come in and you realize, man, we're
Canna waiting if anything happens.
What do? You play within yourself. You get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves.
And Semien struggling, batting .063.
Maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning.
In his last, I think it was 10 games.
Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
His line against Justin Verlander, 4 for 12. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Same first 2 pitches that we threw to Rajai Davis. And a good slider.
Gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Semien's out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of
here's Chris
games.
Davis.
That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any
in an
adjustments.
early rhythm.
Chris Davis
with Verlander.
Is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
And an 8-pitch inning. Can't start that much better than Justin Verlander just did. Than the Tigers just did. It's 2-0 after 1 inning. Great start. Tyler Collins will bat. 3 for 6 of the series. Has an extra base hit.
To begin the second.
Tyler Collins.
Hoping he was going to hang us a curveball. Instead, it's a fastball down and in from Jesse Hahn. As he tries to limit the damage through 29 pitches in the first inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a
curveball barreled up foul.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing.
Oh, he went around. The check swing went through and dropped the bat. Collins is out.
There's 1 away.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's.
So here's Alex. We're in the middle of that stretch in which we have left-handed bats galore. We had Romine. It was the final out of the first, who was a switch hitter. Then Collins, now Avila.
He'll try to
oh, that is not where I wanted that bunt.
Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
This bunting with Avila down to beat that shift, just impossible.
Out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Jose
Fastball too high.
He's the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think
on the ground, hit hard.
He's doing a great job of putting
So the third baseman, Ryan Healy, I believe, will throw him out. Or no, it's Trevor Plouffe. My bad. It'll be Canna, Vogt, and the aforementioned Healy to bat in the second.
Stepping into the box.
So here's Mark Canna.
He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And a fastball.
Missed with a fastball.
But ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And the changeup is way low.
Great first inning for JV. Starts Canna off with 2 balls out of the zone.
The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
And this is the problem that we seem to have with JV.
Here it comes on 3-0.
Swinging 3-0, pulls it foul.
On the left side. And he takes ball 4.
I really didn't feel like any of those pitches were all that bad, but now we walk the leadoff hitter for Stephen Vogt.
Is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Man, what an immaculate first inning we had.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. His line against Justin Verlander, not great. He's 1 for 8.
Are you serious here?
In the dirt here.
3-0 to Stephen Vogt.
And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. And
this is ridiculous.
Well.
I haven't missed my spots and my timing that bad to walk 2 straight hitters.
Ryan Healy. The average for him entering play.
Fucking hell. Are you serious?
Runners at second and third here. Nobody out.
Finally a strike. I feel like we threw 8 straight balls.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup.
That'll help.
I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense.
Are K-Rod's days as closer numbered, or can the Tigers
defensive teams in the league? They're in the top 5
vet
in fielding percentage.
defy?
Not many balls get through here. You're gonna have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Vet defy doubter. I don't know. Oh, can the Tigers vet defy doubters? Oh, okay. I was reading that way the fuck wrong. Can the Tigers vet defy doubters for another year? I doubt it. I don't know if I think his days as a closer are numbered. I don't think his days as a ball player are numbered. I think that the Tigers can still use him, but I don't know what that, getting demoted would do to his confidence.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position.
Man, you got to get that ball on the outside part of the plate. He's taking 2 strikes. Luckily, he's taking those 2 because we missed our spot on both.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change-up, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing.
Well, it's going to score a run. I can live with it. 2 outs.
First is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home.
Alejandro Diaz with 2 outs.
Only 1 run.
Lofted in the air.
In the air to left, and we're lucky. We will get out of the inning, only allowing the run.
Is there, and he'll make the
Mikey Matuk makes the play.
A's have to settle for just the 1.
Couple of walks and a run scored.
It's the Tigers 2 and the A's
but it is 2-1.
Back now at the Oakland Coliseum on a fine day
Oakland,
for baseball
California. And the top of the order is due up again for the first time since the first inning.
He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here it comes. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Curveball kind of had me a little bit scared there.
Point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds
Can't believe we even got the bat head out that far, but I guess.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Right back up the middle. Kinsler smokes a single to center.
They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Right fielder,
Ian Kinsler finally starting to heat up.
Riding in once again, Mikey Matuk.
Maybe because we're on the road. Said he does better on the road this year.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I wanted to pull the trigger so bad, but I knew it was going to be on the outside part of the plate. Matuk pretty spread out. In fact, hits to all fields well.
The 0-1 pitch.
Curveball misses inside. He's really loving them high curveballs. You feel like he's going to miss in the zone eventually.
Early on in the start, it's so important to have command of those
Oh, that was a good one.
Hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
I think he held on to it a second longer, not a second longer, but a millisecond longer maybe. 4 curveballs in that at bat. That's ridiculous. What the hell just happened to us?
Have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come.
That was a weird at bat right there.
Ready for another chance?
Hans in love with that curveball.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way.
Sinker will miss low to Cabrera.
At the shoe tops, ball 1.
I'm ready for that curveball now if you want to hang one.
We play inning number 3. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Crushed that ball, but well foul. 75 miles per hour on that curveball.
And here's
a little blooper. Going to be caught by the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. A base hit in his first trip. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in.
See if we can steal Ian here.
Comes. There goes Kinsler.
Your curveball. What?
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Tigers fail to make any noise. They lead it 2-1.
Why did he stop? It must have had something to do with the fact that it got away from the catcher. Look at this. He just stopped. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. We had that base stolen. And he just pulled up. Continued to look at... Oh my god. This game sometimes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play.
Replace Matuk is a bad play. No, not that bad. Had good luck with him. Lately.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hit some big home runs in our last series with Mikey.
And the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back.
Fastball's been effective high up in the zone. Really haven't shown the slider a whole lot.
Another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the right.
What the hell? How did that ball stay fair?
And he'll step on first for the out. 3
Lowry's out.
And with one
take a look at the standings in the No, it's not the American League Central.
Get a look at where the Tigers find themselves entering play.
That is not the Central. So top of the order, Rajay Davis.
Another shot, Rajay Davis.
Hopefully we can find the command we had when we faced the order first time around.
It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he misses with it, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it, 2 down.
I walked a couple batters in the second inning. We walked 2 batters. So that's how they have a run.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Popped him up. I don't think Miggy can get there. I wasn't going to dive with the big fella.
windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third.
Great play by Romine. Look at the throw. Got him. Woo!
Nothing doing against Verlander that time around, as he holds on to a 2-1
A clean
advantage.
third inning after a little bit of a messy second. I'll take it. So here's Victor. He
Victor Martinez. He'll try
got
to
stranded
get it going here to
on
begin the
base,
fourth.
or at the plate rather. His last at bat on that weird play, tried to steal a base with Kinsler, and because the ball got away from the catcher, my runner just stopped.
Into the windup and the pitch. As
Why?
anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to
Swinging at the
in
first
time,
pitch
one
again.
gone
Got
here
to
in the
stop
fourth.
doing that. We probably bailed
Here's Justin Upton now.
Han
He's
out of
0
a
for 1
bad.
thus far.
Like, he threw 26 pitches in the first inning. He's thrown 48
Here
through
comes the first
3 and a
pitch.
third.
A knee-high
Sinker.
sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now, and is really
Difficulty
starting
is
to
on
dominate this game.
Hall of Fame. I think that's what it was. Not on Legend. I say it all the time. I was like, not on Legend, because Legend's just nuts.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
And 50
Well, he finds
pitches for
himself down
Han.
0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And that is
Man,
swung
oh,
on
man.
and missed. He's down on strikes.
Han's getting it
First two
going
are
now.
retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in the
Third
switch
baseman,
hitter, Andrew Romine comes
Romine.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Han's throwing strikes.
Strike one.
I don't know what else to do.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Just
The
settling
0-1
in.
is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and
Little
crushed
out
it.
in
Just
front on
pulled it a little foul. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Well, that fastball was, though. A little out in front. Predicted the curveball here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Grounded
Up
back
the middle. Should be an easy
Backhanded.
play for Lowry,
This
and it
one
is.
first in time, and that ends the
Inning over. Jesse Hunt's starting to cruise. It is 2-1.
Their 2-1 lead.
So here's Chris Davis.
Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
Fouled
A
away.
pitcher's pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's one well above
Davis
the
with a
zone
good
for
eye
a
right
ball.
now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase.
Good
up
eye
above the
shown from
zone.
Chris
This
Davis.
is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And
There we
that
go.
should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on
Definitely
that one.
helped
That's
us
the
out
first
there.
Out of the inning.
See, here's
So now
Canna.
it's
He
Mark
walked his
Canna.
first time.
No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he
Woo.
throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now a fastball. Look out.
Get
as
him
he
to
has
chase.
duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
A little bit of a makeup call
And he'll try to
for
entice
the
him with
A's
changeup here, but it
there.
gets below the knees. It's 2-2. Swing and a
Foul
liner,
away.
but foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball just a bit high.
Is there some sort of glitch where we can't strike out Mark Canha?
Verlander deals the 3-2. Inside, he misses ball 4.
Second walk of the day for Mark Canha, and that's ridiculous. There are
Now
two
with the plate,
pitches that were
Stephen
so
Vogt.
close.
He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Chased
Not
it.
even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Runner at first here, one man.
That's right.
And that's
In the
lifted
air.
other way out to left. Upton on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For Oakland, designated hitter, Ryan Healy.
Next in
Ryan
at the plate
Healy.
is Ryan Healy.
0 for 1.
For him here in this one. Nowhere
Too
close
high.
to the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled
Ooh.
off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Curveball knocks him up, strike 3, and that's the third out. The A's
Probably got away with one
They're
there.
down
Ryan
2-1.
Healy strikes out. And the second walk to Canha does not come back to bite us like the first one did.
Stepping in, Tyler
Leading
Collins.
out for Detroit.
He's
Tyler
0 for 1
Collins.
thus far.
Tyler Collins.
To bat here to lead off the 5th.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and
A little out of
fouled
zone,
off to the
huh?
left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the
Really?
backhand.
Jump throw? Is that
And the
necessary?
off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Not like we got Billy Hamilton
At the plate,
coming down the
Alex
line
Avila
here. Is
comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Tyler
in the ballgame.
Collins.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That looked
Foul
beautiful.
back. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right
That's
center.
going to beat the ship.
And
Base hit
field is
for
gonna
Alex.
reach. He's got a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just
The
did not
shortstop,
care.
number 1.
If you hit the ball hard, I
Jose
guess that's his
Iglesias.
philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
So now it's Iglesias with a runner on.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at a
Curveball
curveball
misses.
that misses wide.
It's
for
that
ball
curveball
1.
again from
0 for
Hahn.
1 for him here in
Hasn't
this
thrown
one.
it in a minute.
Here it comes, 1-0.
And that's a base hit
And
into
that's a
right.
base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2.
And now Ian.
And we see some
Ryan
action in
Dull.
the A's bullpen now. It's both the left-hander
Warming up
and
with the bullpen.
righty that start to loosen up. Grounded down the third baseline.
Wanted that.
This is foul for the
Was on top of it. I was aiming way high.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Good
Fastball
pitch.
right over the outside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting.
That's going to advance those
Curveball
runners.
bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Another wild pitch on one of those
2-1
curveballs for
our score.
Jesse Hahn. And now an RBI spot for Ian. Curveball
bounces,
gets
and that
by.
Gets by to the backstop. Throw to the plate.
And not in time. Alex Avila's going to score.
And that is going to cost
on the wild pitch, the second consecutive. And the third of the game extends the lead 3-1.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Popped it up on the infield. That's not going to score a run.
2 gone.
It's going to take a base hit to get that runner from third in. And now it's Mikey Montook,
Mikey Montook, 1 for 2 on his
who I've been told to replace in this game.
First pitch on its way.
You got to prove to the world that Mikey Montook can do something good, right?
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
No. Go back. We put it back in the dirt.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Damn near hit him.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Misses.
That one almost hit him.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Tigers get
well, the umpire's been a little big in the zone today.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Third baseman, Trevor.
Fastball will miss
off the plate there, and it's
from Verlander.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls.
Get this
and
back
a strike.
here. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught it between.
Boom.
Set up perfectly.
So he couldn't get the bat off
Plouffe
the
will
shoulders
sit.
that time.
Here's De Aza.
Plouffe is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Alejandro De Aza is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he misses ball 4.
Not good. We walk
Striding into
the number 8 hitter.
Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after
There we
grounding
go.
out in his only trip to the plate so far. And
It's
Dan,
another
that's a
walk.
pretty
I believe
good
that's
example
number
of why
4.
He's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he'll be run up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column. Worth
I'm
keeping
not
in
listening.
mind as we get later into the afternoon.
Not listening to that commentary.
Digging in once again, Rajay Davis.
So Rajay
No hits
Davis.
and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch.
In the
And this
air.
is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Mata is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Inning over. A fly
And
out for
something about
Rajay
this outing
Davis.
so far is beginning to look awfully familiar, especially in regards to that hit column. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Dull
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for
inning
the
on the
A's.
mound.
Number 66, Ryan.
And so we've seen the end of Jesse Hahn. Ryan Dull
First baseman Miguel Cabrera
will be
stands
the
in. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning
pitcher
number 6.
out of the bullpen first. bullpen guy we've seen, and we made the mistake of swinging at the first pitch, even though it was fat. We popped it up. Whoa! I nearly got away from him. Welcome back, Caleb.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out.
Oh, we're taking this no matter what.
Here's the first pitch to him.
I regret saying that. I wanted that so bad. Look at where that pitch was, man.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Set to deliver the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground.
Took a pitch right down the middle, swung at a pitch that was way out of the zone.
And another foul ball.
A's have really kept us in check here.
Here comes another 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Lowry's got it.
On the edge of the grass, they'll get Victor.
That's the second out of the inning.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh.
Justin Upton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
What are we? Hang on. Is there any way to tell? I don't know. I think we've won 17 games and lost 14. I think that sounds right. I don't want to talk about that swing.
Away, and it's 1-1 now.
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Late on it.
After it is Diaza. Makes the catch.
That's a bad inning.
The side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit as the lead remains 3-1.
Not right now. We are not trading anyone now.
In to try it again. Marcus Semien.
0
for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame.
They haven't made us pay for our mistakes today, and that was one right there.
Flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
I mean, if we trade anyone, it's going to be towards the deadline.
In fastball for ball
a little bit
1.
inside, right?
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Back up the middle, base hit. There it is. To the 6th.
Man, I love offense, and 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys.
And it's always one of those ones right back up the middle that we never have a chance at.
Into the box, Mark Canha, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls.
I mean, JV had 76 pitches as it is.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
We might only do 1 today and then just play the entire 2-game Arizona series tomorrow. I think that's my plan right now.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts.
9 strikeouts for Verlander.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting
and we finally get Mark Canha.
I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
It's gonna be, I want to say probably noonish, probably around the same time, noon, 1 o'clock. Popped up in the air, right field. And that will end the 6th inning. A's get their first hit, unfortunately, but we're still ahead 3-1.
Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the Coliseum.
There's the score line.
We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top.
2 runs in the first inning. Could have been a lot more.
Look at our game summary.
1 run on the 5th as Jesse Hahn had a good, clean couple innings.
And
now Daniel Colom is on.
Daniel Colum.
Romine will have to bat from the right side now.
Bat from the right side of the plate here.
Andrew Romine.
And here's a called strike at the
A big zone coming back again.
Too much, but it's 0-1.
And once again, it's hard to be too upset.
Now here's the pitch.
Romine in the air.
High in the air into left field.
Andrew Romine has gone deep.
And gone.
Man, oh man.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2.
Not a great start for Colum.
And the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead.
And Brad loves it. Second of the year for Romine.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you could see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Sure didn't. I mean, fastball up in the zone. Colum supplied the power, I think. Hit speed was at 96. It really wasn't hit all that hard.
Stepping in now, Tyler Collins. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Again, can't be upset with that call. I mean, it's been called a strike all game.
Sent on the ground.
On the ground, second baseman Lowry to make the play.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now it'll be Avila.
Alex Avila.
All these left-handed bats
the catcher, Alex Avila.
now against that right-handed or left-handed bullpen pitcher.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1, here's the pitch. Reaches out for one.
And in the shift again. Oh, he bobbled it. And still got him.
He will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
I'll go figure.
Bobble the ball. You have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Change up in the dirt.
Nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Other videos we might have today, we should have one more.
Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davis is under it.
Kind of aiming for
no trouble with this one, and
maybe a Legend of Scott stream.
Ladies and gentlemen.
But tack on one more to the Tiger lead.
Andrew Romine will go deep. Second homer of the game for the Tigers, and it is 4-1.
4-1 Detroit.
Into the concrete staircases. So here's Ryan Healy, struck out 2 times.
Ryan Healy, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Ryan Healy.
And that's
Verlander's still out there. 82 pitches.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Should make it through this inning.
Fouled at the plate. He's in the
all right.
Down 0-2. Hard hit
on the ground, but pretty easy pick for Cabrera. He was in pretty good position there.
Ready once
now
again.
It's Plouffe.
Trevor Plouffe. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Yep.
Outside
run batted in on the.
It for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters
Sacrifice
in the game
fly
right now.
where he walks in the second inning.
He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
A great job
miss the circle change
there. It's 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
Driven
and
foul.
A liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out.
Had a feeling we were going to get that.
Now, 10
strikeouts for JV.
Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Alejandro De Aza is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's
I mean, they really are laying off some mistake pitches.
When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he couldn't get him to chase
I don't really know
fastball. It's 1-2.
what they're waiting for.
Verlander's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, how did he get the bat on that one?
Back and out of play. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full down.
Diaz has been battling all game.
They wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is
You wonder
over.
what they're looking at.
Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the
He thought that pitch was going to be high, and then when it broke down, it's too late. At least try and swing at it. Liam Hendricks out of the Oakland pen.
Here's the
To
second
pitch here in the
baseman,
eighth.
Kinsler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hit hard down the line.
Just missed.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Probably a double if that stays fair, but it was so early on it. It's a changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is
And that
gets
is just
down,
a single
and he's got himself a base
for
hit.
Ian.
So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Oh, what an effort. Line drive over the third baseman's head, but did you see how high
All
he
right,
got
come
off
on,
the ground?
Mikey.
What an effort to try to grab that ball.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it
He can
looks
get
like
something
a lefty
going.
started to get it going down there. Mikey Mata stands in as he
Actually
looks
called
at
inside for once. It's the time today that pitch has been called a strike.
Fastball
I don't
got him
know.
to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
On a
Lined to second. We're probably lucky it was, otherwise this is a double play.
First baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1.
Zone shrinking late in this one.
Very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a
2-0.
pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hit the other way.
In the
out
air to
toward
right.
field. Diaz is under it.
2 out.
Down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Alejandro Diaz has bounced around a little
Here's
bit.
the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's working on
Here's
a
Victor.
1 for 3 thus far. As a look, now the pitch. Hit out
And
towards
we'll
second.
hit that on to second. Lots of ground balls today.
Go to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
That will end the inning.
Tigers lead 1, but they lead it.
See if we can get
4-1.
JV through the 8th here.
Here's Jed Lowry now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's
Jed Lowry.
changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's
We'll
had
have to
any
get
effect,
somebody
but
up in the
getting that
bullpen.
early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Just
And
in
the
case
off-speed
we
pitch is
do
taken
need
here, a
someone.
ball and a strike. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Now it's swing and a
Bruce
miss, and he's
Rondon
behind
warming up.
1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're
Well,
sitting
harder
on
hit
him.
balls the A's have had all day. Jed Lowry on to second.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
Center fielder number 11, Rodgers Davis.
Top of the order, hopefully one final time.
Ready
It's
for another
Rajay
chance?
Davis.
Rajay Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking at a fastball
And
for a
we've just
strike on the corner.
bullied Davis
Eighth
away.
inning, 4-1 is our score. Swing and a liner.
Foul.
But this is foul near the
Guess
seats.
that's not really ripped. Oh, yeah, it is.
driven down the
And that's a fair ball.
Stay fair. It will, just to the right of the
Second
chalk.
hit for the A's today.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
That's just a ball that's perfectly hit down the line. Verlander getting
Now
tired.
time
We'll
is
mound
called, and
visit.
The reliever is warm out there.
Give him a chance to work out of it.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt,
And that got away from Avila.
Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on
So
the
fly
wild
ball is
pitch.
going to score Davis.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
And that's in the
here's a
air,
ball
down the
hit in air.
line.
He'll run this down in foul territory, and here
We
comes
wanted
the
to save the
runner from
run.
third.
We could have
And the
let
runner
that
from
go,
third
but
scores as
the
they
run will
try and
score.
work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Right there.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch.
Gonna be
that really
Verlander's
didn't
last
strike
batter.
Anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner.
Watch out.
But this is going to
Whoa.
get foul.
That bullpen pitcher. Oh, man. That either went through him. That looked like it wouldn't have been very fun. That's Sean Doolittle warming up over there. See if it went through him. Yeah, went through his leg. Right off the left leg. 0-2 count to Davis.
0-2 delivery. And he's got another
Oh,
one
my
here.
goodness.
12 punch-outs now in the ball
12
game, and
strikeouts for
that'll end the
Verlander in
So
8
1 run
strong
here, 1
innings.
hit, no errors. And no
That's
one
just a
left
shame
on
we
base.
couldn't get that no-hitter
Ninth
for him,
inning.
man.
Santiago
Really
Garcia
wanted that.
enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right
Gonna
where
sit
it is
Bruce
heading to the
down.
bottom of the 9th.
Kyle Ryan will be the pitcher.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a drive out toward
There we
center
go.
field.
Matter of time. We timed up one of those off-speed
Here's Upton on
pitches.
his way
Upton's
to
going to try
second
for
now.
second. He will get there as the throw
And the
will come to the
Tigers are in
cutoff man who
business
was
right
looking to
away.
throw
It's
it
a
to
leadoff
third.
double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Bounce to first. Oh, what a
That'll
stop.
advance the runner, but Romine is going to beat it out.
Almost a remarkable play, but they'll have runners at corners. with
The
nobody
effort
out.
tremendous by the first baseman, but Romine just a little too fast down the line. Now Tyler Collins can drive in another run.
And now
You know
time
what?
is
I didn't even
called
realize
for
this is a
and granted
2-run
by
game. We
home plate
can
umpire Clyde Washington.
Bring Francisco Rodriguez in.
Into the box now, Tyler Collins.
Pitch out.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
So they fall behind. TC.
Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball.
And
hit
that
in
is
the
a
air.
blooper. It's going
And
to drop
that will get
for a
down
base
as he
hit.
delivers a big one here.
Extend the lead to 3.
In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th.
Now Alex Avila can really put it out of reach.
Stepping in
Give
and
K-Rod
ready
the
for
day
another
off.
Shot, Alex Avila.
Maybe the worst
He was
thing.
retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Knuckle
breaks
curve
outside for
misses.
ball 1.
Well, you know,
That
when
was
you
the
have
pitch
3
that
straight hits, it's
Justin
bad.
Upton barreled
Now
up.
it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And a
Ooh.
fastball there is
2-0.
inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every
2
pitcher
games
wants to
in,
do is make sure those
Arizona
hitters aren't very comfortable
before
up there.
4
See how he runs this hard
for
one
the
game right
Angels.
here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Little dribbler. See if they try for two. They will not. That'll advance the runners. There's one away.
Second and third with one away now.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
And they are going to walk Jose intentionally. For Ian Kinsler?
And there's ball 4 now.
I don't know if I quite understand.
Here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
A guy that's 3 for 4 in the game. I mean, they're looking for the double play, but I don't know if that really makes a lot of sense.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, good knuckle curve. Wasn't looking for it there.
Strike 1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience.
And that's going to be their double play. Believe it. Oh, the throw pulled him off the bag. And that will score
They just get the force out at second.
The 6th run, which will render K-Rod useless for the day.
What he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Now let's just pile it on.
Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is fouled at the plate. So look, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight
Figured
back.
I might as well.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Feeling a knuckle curve here.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need
Yeah, maybe my took was a mistake today.
So now it's Mark
Canha will lead off the 9th. 110 pitches for Verlander. Dude, got no stamina left. We need to bring in Kyle Ryan. I really wish I could hang on to JV today, but not going to happen.
Kyle Ryan.
8 innings. 8 strong innings. 2 runs on 2 hits. Can you believe it?
The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third.
The walks really hurt him.
Takes it in. And a good throw gets
Might
him
have
1 gone.
Been able to go the distance if it wasn't for all those walks.
Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And
First time today anybody seen anything but Justin Verlander.
A cold strike on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Now a
down the line.
liner, but foul.
Late on
I
it?
like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Yeah, Harold. I'm always getting away with him.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher,
there we go. 13th strikeout for
Tigers
Tigers pitching.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Stephen Vogt goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that
That's
strikeout
Ryan Healy.
scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
That small strike zone all of a sudden.
3 in the game so far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
And a good comeback from Kyle Ryan. Up 3-0 over the A's. The final batter will strike out, and we win the series in a dominating game by Justin Verlander. Only 2 hits allowed in 8 innings.
Total today. Justin Verlander takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. as he turns in 8 strong innings of work.
Sure did.
So that'll just about do it.
Took a no-hitter into the 6th inning.
Zach and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
12 hits for us, 6 runs, 2 runs on 2 hits, believe it or not, and no home runs were hit by the A's. Walks, wild pitches really killed us today. And there it is. Rajay Davis had a hit. Not sure who got the other one. Hahn went 5 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs, all earned, 4 Ks. Verlander went 8 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 4 walks. It really came back to bite him. 12 strikeouts. One of the best games any of our starters have had all year, by far. So we will regroup after this series win. We will head out to Arizona and start a 2-game series there. Let's see, who's starting tomorrow for us? Matt Boyd. Matt Boyd will get the ball in Game 1 against Arizona. Good deal. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. We'll have one more live stream coming up about a half hour. I haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but I guess stay tuned for that. So thank you for watching. I will see you then. Take care.